Check. What up, gang? What is up? Hash, Abba, Waradonga, Suman, Jacob, Kelvin. What is up, gang? Back at it. It is just YouTube today. TikTok banned me for 3 days. Oh, but it's actually better, man, because I can speak more freely. I can talk about money and things like that. I can't speak about money and stuff like that when I'm streaming with TikTok as well. They listen to the words you say. It's really shit. But good day to be in the charts over here, you guys. Let's get at it, right? Can't see the Discord link? Yeah, it's pinned there in the chat. It should be at the top up there. Not much. Should be at the top up there. Hey, you guys, please feel free to be as active as you can in the chat as well, because usually I'm talking flat out when I'm streaming on TikTok as well, but no TikTok today, so yeah, please be as active in the chat as you can. That'd be awesome. We can just kick back. I'm doing amazing. I'm doing amazing over here. So let's do a quick bit of top-down analysis over here. We finally seem to have broken out of some of this shit range here on gold, right? This is the daily over here. And as you guys would probably know, we've been kind of stuck within this range here for, you know, nearly 2 weeks, right? We've been stuck in this range for nearly 2 weeks, you guys. What up, John? John, is that you from the Discord and TikTok? So the daily, you guys, yeah, we've been stuck in here, and finally yesterday we got a daily closure outside of that range. We broke out, you guys. So let's keep going back over here. 4 hour. Cool. 4 hour broken out. Looks like we're holding pretty strongly out here. One hour. Dancing around. Just had a pretty strong 1 hour push down over here. 30 minute. 15. Oh, you got your phone fixed? All right, dope, brother. Yeah, nice. Sick. All right, so I'm going to straight away put up my zones here, you guys. Closest support would be here for me. And this is going to be a tricky one. Let's measure some of this range over here. Arub, man, I haven't seen you in a while. Damn, you were one of the first viewers ever here. Good to see ya. Good to see ya. So you guys, just as it sits now, I'm kind of interested in... So I'm about to sneeze. Wow, the feeling of nearly about to sneeze. Oh my god, that's so frustrating. So I'm interested in either a bounce off this zone here or a break below. Nish, I'm amazing. I'm amazing. I hope you're doing good. Raphael, what up, bro? What up? Oh my god, bro. I'm gonna... Oh, this is so bitch. When you're about to sneeze, but it's not coming, you feel like such a pussy. Alright, I guess it's gone away again. I was like right there. It's like when you're about to do a... Alright, anyway, let's... So this is the first 15 of the London session. Got busy with school, applying for internships. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, the range is a bit wide, so that's why I'm not even going to focus on a resistance area. I'm just focused on this support right now. So either looking for an indication that's ready to bounce off this, which I think might be the case, you guys, or get a candle closure below and see if we can catch a move down. But if I'm looking for a move down, I'm going to need a bit of support formed first, which is a green candle of some sort. But yeah, like I said before, guys, because I'm not with TikTok here, please feel free to be as active as you can in the chat so we can just kind of chill with you guys and just chat shit. And because I guarantee I won't be speaking as much because TikTok's not spamming through with a bunch of questions saying buy or sell. Me buy here. Yeah, so first 15 of the London. Let's have a look. 30 minute, 1 hour. Strong 1 hour closure. Trading's been good, bro. Trading's been good. Everything's been going really good. Everything's been going really good. There's a 4-hour, some sort of trend line here, I believe, potentially forming. Got that sell this morning from 7-1. Oh yeah, nice. Okay, good catch there. Very good. Help me with NZD, USD. Let's have a real quick look. Let's have a real quick look. Oh, getting a nice push down here. What's the overall trend? Looks like it's moving down over here quite heavily. Oh, I'll tell you in a sec. So the next closest zone is obviously right here. For me personally, there wouldn't be much you could do right now. You just got to wait till it creates a bit of support, or if it's going to tap into this range here. Come back to me when it gets to here if you remember. Oh yeah, you guys should check this out. Fuck. If anyone was on stream yesterday, I was up like 2,500 on this 50k funded account challenge, whatever. I actually got the account for free. The owner reached out to me. He's like, here, give it a crack. Anyway, I didn't do my due diligence to like check some of the rules, and my plan was just to hold it. If it came back to break even, I didn't really care. It was like a swing trade. Anyway, overnight it came back to my break even point, but because it was up 2,000 and it came back to break even, it had a trailing drawdown, so it considered it as like the daily loss limit was hit. I don't know, like if you understand what I mean, because I was in 2k profits, I guess the drawdown followed it, and then when it came back down to break even though I didn't close the trade or anything, just floating profits, I didn't realize that the drawdown chases floating profits. I don't know. So yeah, I blew that account. That was fucking, I guess it did suck because I didn't pay for it, but unfortunate. Really unfortunate. Take profit for 61. Interested to see what's going to happen around there. 61. Yeah, we'll see. What's UC? Stupid rules. Yeah, it is stupid, to be honest, because it's like, man, I'm holding the trade, like I'm not actually in drawdown, like it came back to break even. I wasn't in any loss at all, and I didn't even think about it. And I'm like, why the fuck am I getting an email saying my account's triggered? And then I looked into it and realized, oh my god, the fucking stop loss follows even floating profits. Trailing loss, the worst. You use a one-step account, it was a two-step account as well. Wait, was it? Fuck, I don't even know. He set it up for me and just sent it through, but yeah, man, those rules are just a scam, bro. I get it is what it is. I guess I have to do what they got to do, but yeah, it got me. Okay, USD chef. Let's quickly have a look at the 4-hour. I remember looking at this not too long ago. It looks like a nice head and shoulders here on the 4-hour. Obviously, this was a very strong level of support, right? It broke past, retested it. It's dancing around here. Depends what type of trader you are. My higher time frame bias would be sells, but if you're a scalper, this is the closest level here. It tapped into it now and it's rejecting pretty hard. Yeah, it's a bit of a tricky one there. I'd have to wait a little while, let a couple more candles print here. Look for signs of weakening. Can you check GBP USD? On two-step, they did you dirty. Yeah. Maven Trading is what they are. They got me, my dude. They fucking got me. Choose your challenge. Trailing drawdown. Oh, maybe it was the one step. It looks like the two step doesn't have the trailing drawdown. Wow. See, I can't blame them. It was my fault. I should have looked into it more because I was like a couple of hundred away from passing the challenge as well. I didn't realize it was a one step. Damn. Huh. Oh well, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I've got a Zoom meeting tonight, you guys. Hey, if you guys are in the Discord, I've got a Zoom meeting tonight with the owners of another prop firm. Check this out. Has anyone heard of a prop firm called Funded Bull? I've got a meeting tonight with the owner of them. So check this out, you guys. They were going to me, yeah, we like what you're doing, blah, blah, blah. We'd love for your community to get involved with us. Can you push our prop? And I was like, yeah, like I'm happy to do that. Like, what's in it for me? Like, what am I going to get? You know? And they're like, well, we'll give you a $5,000 prop firm account and 10% off for anyone that signs up. I said, bro, don't even waste my fucking time. I said, if you're serious about this and building together, like, I'm going to need to offer my community some real shit and also give me like a proper account. I trade 100K accounts, motherfuckers. Like, don't give me some 5K account shit. So I've got a meeting with the owner tonight via Zoom, and hopefully I can get something really good set up and I can start giving away some prop firms in my Discord there. Yeah, I seen that, John. Awesome catch, brother. Still can't get in the Discord link here on YouTube. You might need to copy the actual link and paste it into your browser instead of just clicking it. All right, I'll check out. What do you want me to check out over here? GBP USD. Let's have a real quick look. GBP. Oh, not bad, not bad. I'll tell you right now, I'd be interested in this. So I broke down. It's like we can see there's a clear level of support here. It broke past that. Now it's creating a bit of support. If the next candle were to open up, create a wick or like this, and start pushing, I would look at taking an impulse sell right there. Personally, just looking at this right now, like I don't trade this pair, but it looks like that's what I would personally be looking for. Let me just do a quick scan through. That's what it looks like to me. But yeah, again, I don't pay attention to these types of pairs. It might move a bit different. I'm used to how gold moves. But as a scalper, that's exactly what I'd be looking for. I'd be interested to see if that candle can print green like that. I'd be interested to see coming back and see if that's how it plays out. And what did you say? GBP, JPY. Looks like straight away I can see there's the previous support resistance levels right there. It's tapping into it now. All these pairs are kind of at key zones, you guys. 1 hour. Yeah. Damn, I actually caught one of these trades down here. Oh, you can see it here where I got this trend line. Because look, the overall higher time frame trend looks like it's starting to shift now. Right? It's come down, it's hit an area, and now it's starting to move up. You can see over here to the left, there's a key area that it's at right now. It might have a bit of difficulty getting through that, but we'll see. Just keep an eye on it. All right, go back to gold. Just got a minute over here for this candle to close. Just make sure their rules aren't silly. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Start challenge. Yeah, that's a lot of these guys, they really get you, don't they? They really get you with all these stipulations. C-Trader, they're not cheap as well. $630 for a fucking 1K account. Is that US dollars as well? Surely that's not US. That's ins. I'm going to talk to the owner tonight and be like, bro, I know you guys are relatively new, but come on, brother. Brother, ooh. Yeah, what happened, Chappie? Probably going to lose a fair bit today. What happened, brother? So So gold kind of pushed down past this area here. The 30's still open, so let's just hang out. Let's just hang out. And if it does... Yeah, let's just hang out here. Where is the Discord channel link? It says it's hidden here. No, it's in the chat. It's pinned at the top. It's pinned at the top of the chat. It should be, isn't it? Yeah, it's pinned. It's pinned. She's pinned my... Alright, so we close with no top wick, starting to reject, see what happens over here. Yeah, much more chill over here without TikTok. Fucking TikTok with the bands, man. $31 hour, 4 hour. What's a 4 hour doing again? Yeah. What's the weekly look like? My bias is still bullish, to be honest. Weekly looks pretty bullish. This is a pretty key area. So look where my support zone is that I marked up on the 15-minute time frame, you guys. This is the weekly candles. Right there, you can see over here. It's a pretty key level, and we're right there again. Very interesting. This is a more important zone than I even thought before. This is an even more important zone than I had anticipated. Cool. Very cool. What up, Dillawa? Brother. RIP TikTok for a couple days. So you guys check this out with TikTok. I've got one. If they strike me one more time, they shut my account down. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. If it happens, I'll probably just start another account. Like, I don't really care too much about followers. It's just, I'll just start a new one, I guess. I'll try and obviously retrieve that one. But the strikes start to go away after 90 days. So yeah, it'd be like late January before the strike's starting to go away. Yeah, it's a stitch up, eh? NAB, what up, brother? I'm good, Dillawa. I'm really good. I'm really good. Yeah, well, that's the benefit. At least on YouTube, I can just talk freely. You can talk about money and stuff like that. Like, TikTok obviously has an algorithm that kind of scans shit you say and interprets it however it wants. So I can't be like, yeah, boys, I just caught $500 in this trade. I have to fucking speak in code. We have to start making up our own language or something, to be honest. Did they say why you got suspended? No, they say, and it's both times it's happened, it says frauds and scams. And in the guidelines, it implies that, like, I guess, because TikTok's not allowed any form of gambling. So if it thinks it's something to do with gambling or enticing people to make money in a gambly way, I don't know, bro. So that's why I just have to avoid saying the word gamble and talk about money, like, oh, I just caught this trade, earned this much on the trade. I have to be really selective with the words I say, I think. And constantly say things like, this is for education purposes and shit like that. It's a fucking nightmare. My account's 100% going to get banned. Like, there's no way I won't get another strike before the 30th of January. If I get one more before the 30th of January, it'll get shut down. But I'll just start a new account and start live from there. And TikTok, YouTube's the main anyway. My main, bitch. Rightio. What's this? What's happening over here? So just waiting. Let's see what's up over here. I wonder if this is going to like continue to bounce around and create some sort of a pennant. I've seen a lot of people and they don't get banned. Yeah, I know. I know. I know, bro. Yeah, I know. They've got it out for us over here. They have it out for us. What's that pair we were looking at before? I'm curious to see how it panned out. No, it wasn't this. Oh, it looks like it didn't close green. It closed red. Yeah, there goes that idea for me if I was to trade that. Wayne, what up, G? G'day, just curious, how did that monster trade go yesterday? Oh, brother, don't ask me so. I just talked about it on stream before. So check this out. They have a trailing drawdown. So my thesis was, yeah, I'll let this run. And if it comes back to my break-even point, I don't really care. It was a big, it was a big swing trade. Anyway, it's partly my fault. I didn't look into it enough, but they have a trailing drawdown, right, of $2,000. And overnight, my thing came back to break even, and I got stopped out at break even. But because I was in 2K profit, as I'm going up in profit, the drawdown limit is following my floating profits, not closed profits, floating profits. So as it came back down to break even, it essentially triggered the max loss limit for the day, and they closed the account on me. I got like an email. I'm like, what the fuck? Bro, I haven't even taken an L. And then I realized that they do that. And I was like, oh my God, what a scam. Like, lucky I didn't pay for it, but it is what it is, I guess. But yeah, wow. But yeah, I was just saying on stream before, I've got a Zoom chat with the owner of a prop firm called Funded Bull tonight. And I'm gonna try and get some accounts for the community over there and myself. Yeah, you guys, it's crazy, right? Like here I am thinking, worst comes to worst, I'll just get stopped out at break even. Like even on the stream yesterday, I was like, I don't mind if I get stopped out at break even. I'll just keep chipping away. Little did I know that fucking break even was going to be a blown account. I was like, in what world did the break even equal a blown account, man? So annoying. Should have closed out fully. I would have if I knew that. I didn't know that they did that. But speaking to someone in the chat before, they were saying, yeah, if it was the one-step account, so on the one step it does that, on the two-step it doesn't. I was like, oh, fuck me. Oh, well. Cheer, bro. Do you ever have much about black bull market here in NZ? Is that a broker? Looks pretty legit. I'm sure they're okay. I'm sure it's all good. Is it just a broker or do they offer funding as well? Five minutes over here for this candle closure. Oh, look, here you go. Someone in the chat. Wayne in the chat trades with Black Bull. Nice, okay. God. I got my sister's dog for a week, man. It's like sitting behind my chair. So check this out. My sister's like, bro, I'm going away for a week. And I need you to look after my dog. not only do I need you to look after my dog, he might die. He's really sick, and you have to give him this medicine. I'm like, wow, you give me a dog that might die. Like, fuck, what am I? Why are you trying to put this shit on my conscience? So I'll see if I can keep him alive. Can we do a quick analysis on GJ? Yeah, right, let's have a look. GJ. Okay, we've got this key level here. Brother, so what I would be looking at for this right now is it hit that level of support. It didn't break past it, and the previous 15 was a big body candle, right? Is this 30 open? Oh, the 30 still open. I wouldn't be doing anything. Check this out. If it closed like it is right now, and the next candle did something like this, and broke out like that, then I'd be looking at a wick on the next one, a flip, and looking at taking a buy about there. I'd be waiting to see some sort of breakout right here, but because all it's doing now, it came up, touched it, rejected, and it's just kind of dancing around. I want to see a bit more information there. Just stick to this. TikTok's rubbish. Yeah, TikTok is rubbish. So my account will very, very highly likely get shut down, and I don't know. I might start another one. I probably will start another one and just whatever. Sell or buy, bro. No, don't be bringing the sell or buy characters over here to YouTube. Robin, what broker do you use or recommend? Robin. Okay, I'll figure that out in a sec. Let me pull some shit up in a second. Hasib, what up? What up? Can you do a quick analysis on EU? Okay. Fuck, I'm bad. I'm the worst promoter over here. EU, let's have a quick analysis. Pretty key level here. Let's have a quick look. Key level here. Very key level, to be honest. Look how many times it's touched and rejected and both ends. I'll tell you right now, I wouldn't... Again, I wouldn't be doing anything until this touches. And if this starts to look like it's starting to reject and reverse and work its way back up, I personally wouldn't trust that, because I know price typically gravitates to really key areas, and I know it hasn't touched into this area just yet, and I'd be very sus on that, right? So, yeah. Dion, didn't expect to stream after your message last night. Yeah, I was nearly not going to stream today, but it wasn't because I got banned on TikTok, just because I had some shit on, but back at it. Like, I'll be on YouTube every day, but TikTok, man, they're hating on a brother. Daniel, what happens when I trade a currency in the wrong session? It depends. There's no such thing as a wrong session. There's just times where the session has more volume or not. So if I take a breakout trade in a low volume time, I'll have less confidence that it's going to continue to break out and move in the direction I want, because I know typically there's not enough volume in this time that will push a candle strong. Because a lot of the times when you're looking at a breakout trade, you need strength to push it. And if I know it's a low volume time, I'll be like, ugh. All right, so I've got 40 seconds before this candle closes over here. Let's see. If it closes like this, I'll be moving my shit down to there. How come you're not on TikTok, bro? Yeah, they banned me for 3 days. I've got one more strike and then I'm out on TikTok. They'll close my account down. I'll try and get it back, but I'll probably just start a new account and keep live streaming on a new account. But yeah, they keep banning it, saying that it's frauds or scams or something like that. Like they have an algorithm just automatically scans, and yeah, it's really annoying. It's really frustrating. So I've only got one strike left. Okay, I'm gonna move my zone down, my support zone to here now. I don't know why. I have a feeling this is going to start to form a pennant like I just said before. It's making some sense over here. Whatever. Fuck. Robin, if you're still there, you're gonna hate me, brother. Tomorrow, new day, new me. I keep saying it, but fuck, I'm so sorry, bro. I'm so sorry, bro. I've got nothing set up. If I don't do it tomorrow, you can literally execute me. All right, so 30-minute closure. Previous 30 was bigger body, smaller body. Candle close, semi-doji. There's not a whole bunch that this could push up here, but it's not enough for me to look at taking a buy just yet. You know, a candle just aggressively moving down and then turn into a green doji. That doesn't really give me too much confidence. But I'll tell you one thing, if this were to flip red and close below, if this were to flip red and close below, I might be interested in I'll probably definitely be interested in a sell. Next one, wick up and start pushing. I'll take a sell right there all day. All day, gang. Where's your zone, John? What's the number? Recheck NZ. All right, have a real quick look. Nothing, brother. Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Because you got to think of it like this. If I know we're in a downtrend on the higher time frames and I go, okay, I want to move with the trend, let me look for signs of, you know, where I could get in on that. I'd want to see something like this. This candle to be green, smaller body, right, which would show me, okay, it's starting to lose momentum a little bit here. The next one maybe wick up, flip, red body, small body. The next one wick up, and then start to push. And I'll look at taking a sell there. But I'd need to see bodies get smaller, and not only smaller, but start to flip in order for me to be like, okay, we're ready to start continuing with the momentum. Right now, it just closed strong body green, and the new candle's open. There's nothing. It's not showing it. Shit. Ishka. Let me look at this. Okay, if I was looking at this as the prior support, we broke past that. If I was looking at this as the prior support, we broke past that and created a bit of support. What's the range? I may be interested in an impulse sell here in a sec. I may be interested in an impulse sell in a sec. Let me have a look. I know on the higher time frame, this is a very high rejection zone. The 30-minute body was smaller than the prior one, as was the 15. If this candle breaks its bottom wick, I'm going to take an impulse sell. I don't think it has any business breaking its bottom wick, you guys, without it continuing, personally. Alternatively, if it closes up here, similar to what it is right now, I'd be looking at potentially a buy as well. Got a couple of options here potentially. Not the best options, but definitely options. Yep. Check. All right. Yeah, sorry. No, I just... Fuck, can I hear a ringing? No. Yeah, sorry. No, that was me. I muted it on purpose. I was sending a top secret voice message over here. Hi, mate. Just subscribed. Oh, Chris, thank you, brother. Appreciate it. And you're Australian as well? Dope. Thank you, bro. Very difficult to grow here on YouTube, so I appreciate it. Any of you guys, if you're not subscribed, I'd appreciate it a ton if you could drop a sub as well. I'll be live every day over here. Every day. Cool as. Let me bring my, this would be obviously a support zone here. Dope. This is the support. Okay, check this out, you guys. I had a feeling this was going to happen, to be honest. I had a feeling. Let me switch up the light because shit's getting serious. Alright. Let's measure this range. Fuck me. 30 pips. Yeah, I had a feeling this was going to happen. Some sort of uptrend happening over here. Yeah, so what I was going to say is I don't want it to go too much further. I don't want it to go too much further over here. Oh, hang on, Zoom's about to crash on me. Zoom is crashing. Zoom is shit. Alright, let me draw just with this tool over here. Yeah, so if essentially if this one, next one can wick down, you guys, and start to push, I'll look at taking a buy there. But obviously I don't want this to move too far because I'll need to put my stop down here, ideally. At worst case, put it below the current candle wick, this candle's wick, which isn't as good as if I could put it down here. So if this takes off too far, then it ruins my opportunity to have a safe stop loss, that's all. That's what's going through my head. Yeah, this is gold. You think it's a reverse? What do you mean by a reverse? Essentially, this is a level of support now. I was just waiting for a sign of weakening and potential opportunity for it to continue. Because I know, you know, whatever, like just catch a move back up a little bit, fill some of this range. Let's measure this. This candle's already moved quite a lot though, you know what I mean? So if it can reject back down these last 3.5 minutes, it'd be a good opportunity to try and continue with it. So I'll have to wait and see over here. But yeah, it looks like it's pushing. I had a feeling this was going to happen, to be honest. I had a feeling. It just felt like this could be the start of some sort of trend. It was also created a bit of support. And yeah, I just had a feeling. Just a bit of intuition. You see things play out a fair bit. But even though I had that feeling and thought that, it wasn't enough for me to obviously take the trade. But I'm willing if it can reject down a little bit. Because you always got to think of the stop loss. That's all it is. It's like, bro, can I put my stop loss in a safe zone? If I know my stop loss on an average is 20 pips, I don't like to go any more than 20 pips. And I take a buy about there, I can see that my stop loss is going to be 30 pips. Okay, this is looking better. This is looking better. But a lot can happen in 2.5 minutes. Damn, 60 viewers over here on YouTube without any TikTok people. Amazing, amazing, you guys. It's crazy because if you scroll back like 4 months, I get like 14 views in total. Used to have zero viewers. It's wild. Recheck NZ. Yeah, let's have a quick look. I can already tell you straight away it's not. I already know that nothing's happened because the 15 hasn't closed yet. Absolutely nothing. You're too eager, my dude. You need to wait for candle closures. Missing the TikTok lads. Yeah. That's what I said at the start of this. Please try and be as active as you can in the chat, you guys, because without TikTok, all the crazy people on TikTok, I'll probably be pretty quiet. Daniel, do you believe in VIP staff? Do you believe in VIP staff? VIP staff. You need to elaborate there, Hash. My kind friend, you need to elaborate with what you mean. Yeah, Dilawar, way quieter. Like, I'm used to like the crazy people on TikTok, buy, sell, and just saying all sorts of crazy shit, and at least keeps the chat going. If view times and views stay consistent, you might see better growth soon without the need of TikTok. Yeah, I'm sure it'll just continually grow regardless of TikTok. But TikTok has definitely helped. And it's always good just to have like multiple, and it's really just to have multiple people kind of chat going and bring in more people together and things like that. The energy is different without TikTok. Oh, don't say that, Dilawar, you're getting in my head. You're getting in my head, bro. Yeah, it's true though. That's all right. I'll crush it regardless. All right, this body's getting a bit too weak for me to be. We've got 19 seconds here. It's getting a bit too weak for me to be confident in buys, you guys. It's stressing me out a little bit. I would still potentially be interested in buys, but give me a bit more of a body over here. At least break that wick. Don't close below that wick, my guy. 2, 1. Oh, it closed right on it. And gapped up a little bit. Interesting. Oh, look at this. Yeah, TikTok helped a lot. I think large chunk of viewers now came from TikTok. Yeah, for sure. But looks like a lot of people are here regardless of TikTok now. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Doesn't matter. That the whole purpose isn't. The whole purpose is trading regardless of people anyway, right? You can get it can be easy. You can easily get sucked into the old like wanting like the views and the numbers become a bit of a game. I think I'm pretty aware of that, so I have to be cautious of that. So check this out, you guys. If this flips green, I can't take the buy straight away. I'll tell you what I would want to see, because I'm interested in a buy here potentially. I would love this to flip green, push up a little bit, reject back, and then if it pushed up again, then I would take a buy. I don't want to take a buy on the initial push up, okay? Because I don't want to be triggered into a buy and then it just rejects like it did here. I just want to see it give it a couple of stabs, maybe 1 or 2 stabs, and then I'll be taking a buy. Alternatively, if it, what's a 30 look like? What's the 1 hour look like? Yeah, nice. Yeah, let's just pay attention. I've got my 100k account over here prepared. So let's just see. Long wick on that green candle that pushed down. You mean this one on the 15? Yeah, and I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at that wick. I might just have this here, you guys, for now. No, I'll move it over a bit. So just, yeah, paying attention to, if it flips green, I won't take the buy initially. But if it pulls back and then, if it pulls back, flips red and then flips green again, then I'll take it. I won't take it on the first flip. That's if it does. You dig? And I think that's a lot of that's just kind of intuition, just seeing things play out a lot. That big rejection, it kind of did push back, close relatively smaller body. But other than that, I'm not mad at it. Post on Discord. Okay, let's have a look, John. You guys, Discord in the it's pinned in the chat there. Oh, we've got a couple of lads here. A few lads over here have posted some sort of analysis. Dillawar's got some zones of interest marked out here. I think that was a bit earlier. M, potential on gold. Okay, waiting for it to tap up into that range. It looks like it got close to there. Looks like it got close to there. And John, you're waiting for it to tap right back up into this range up here. I think that's, yeah, that looks like a pretty good idea as well. I see where your head's at. Nice, okay. You're a little late, that's... Wait, Nish, what do you mean? You're a little late, that's what it is. For us, moves already happened by the time. Are you talking about the YouTube's a little late? What do you mean? It shouldn't be that delayed. Like things that come through the chat might be delayed, but the actual screen shouldn't be that delayed. So basically you're going to need 5 minutes. I'm going to give this candle 5 minutes to flip. And if it doesn't, then I would have to hang out for a second, just see what... Oh, you had to restart the live. Okay, I'm with you. And if it doesn't flip within the next 5 minutes, then I'll have to see what other opportunities, because there's actually a couple of potential opportunities arising over in this range here, I believe. Wow, you guys, this is some of the most views I've had on YouTube, and it's not even by pushing it from TikTok as well. Amazing, you guys. If you're not subscribed, you should drop a subscribe, gang, and I appreciate that a lot. Live every day. Live here on Gold every day. So like I said, I just need it to flip green. And here's the thing, if it flips green and keeps going, I just have to say, you know what, I stuck to my rules. It is what it is. It's just what it is, and let it go. But yeah, you guys that have been here, you know I need to see it flip green once and then flip red. And then I'll put a buy stop in, preparing for it to flip green again. Every day. That's right, chappy, every day. To this day. To this day. To this day. So this candle's kind of flirting with us over here. Yeah, John, great question, brother. If you think it's more related to psychology, there's a section called psychology in Discord. Hey, you guys, there's a Discord link in the chat there. I throw educational stuff here in the education section, but in the psychology, if you've got some stuff to throw in here, like more closely related to psychology, please do, brother. I'd love to see what you got over there as well. I mean, this issue of making people pay so as to join the team like these other traders do. Well, luckily for you, brother, I don't charge anything for anything. What's your best strategy on gold, Daniel? Just price action. Price action. I don't pay attention to any candles below the 15 minute. And I just mark out my key areas of support and resistance, or whatever you want to call it. And I have a few different entries that I take around those key areas. So right now I'm waiting for this candle to flip green and looking to take a buy. But I'm not taking the buy at the first flip. If this flips green and just keeps going, I have to wave goodbye. I need it to flip green, maybe come back, flip red, and then I'll place a buy stop. So when it flips green the second time, I'll be triggered in then. And again, I have to mentally accept that if it does flip green and keep going, I have to just say goodbye, knowing that I stuck to my rules. Being that I've seen this pretty similar scenario play out many times. And with that, I choose to have a few extra stipulations that I'm going to have in order for me to feel confident in taking the buy. And one of those is I need it to flip green, red, and then green. Or analysis section. Yes, exactly. I was almost thinking of deleting the analysis section, Dillawa, because I feel like we all just throw it in the main one. Look, there's only one and it's just me. Yeah, should probably start throwing more analysis. Yeah, maybe if you guys could try to do that more, then let's start trying to throw our analysis in the analysis section over here, you guys. I think that's a good idea, actually. When's your next fight? Oh, brother, I think I'm hanging up the ropes. I've got a really bad deviated septum. I'm going to need essentially a fucking nose job. And my teeth are fake. I'm like, do I really want to risk getting them knocked out? Like, one of them already did, the front one. I've got a bridge there now. All right, cool. So that one's just flipped green. I'm going to need it to flip back red. If it leaves, I have to say goodbye. I have to say goodbye. But if it can flip red, then I'll put a buy stop up here. And that's what's up. Time has run down to 15. Absolutely, Wayne. You know, we're right down to that last minute where I'd probably cancel it. I'm going to put a buy stop in here. Like Wayne said, it's not ideal that it's we're kind of running out of time, but it is what it is. When are you doing the 24-hour stream? Bro, I'm going to... In 2 weeks. In 2 weeks. The issue is, now I'm thinking, it's probably going to be on YouTube only because TikTok keeps banning me. There's no way that I'm going to get away with a fucking 24-hour stream on TikTok, right? Yeah, the issue with this right now is I'm going to give it another minute to flip, and if it doesn't, I'll have to cancel the order. I don't want to be a part of the opening of the new 1 hour candle and things like that. Wow, this is probably the most viewers I've ever had on YouTube, and this, no TikTok needed. TikTok, get out of here, bruh. All right, you guys, I'm canceling this order. My rules say that I can't keep an order open the last 3.5 to 4 minutes of a new opening candle, especially a new 1 hour opening candle. So let's see how this closes over here and look for, there's a few opportunities right here that are presenting themselves. So I'll show you what I'm going to be looking at now. 4 minutes left, you're still taking it. Yeah, I just canceled that one there. Thanks. Good to catch that one as well, Wayne. Good things happen when this music plays. Yes. Thank you for acknowledging that. I agree. So this 1 hour's closing, gang. This 1 hour's closing a smaller body than the prior. The 30's showing, you know, what it's showing. Let's wait for this candle to close, and I'll show what I'm looking at over here. There's some really there's potentially some really good opportunity here. To this day.
This day.
To this day. To this day. To this day, you guys. Oh, to this day. We have news. We do. No. Oh, New York, is it? No. All right, so we're getting a push down. If this breaks below, I'm looking at a sell. Yeah, the last 2 minute push get very burnt. So lucky I didn't get triggered in there. I would have probably got stopped out. So you guys, thank you. Perfect example. See how I said I needed to see it wick up first, flip red, and then I'll put my buy stop in? If I put my buy stop in at the flip, look what just happened. I just got fucking stopped out. Because that just came down there just then, you guys. That only just came down there then. I just got stopped out. And it's these very small rules that save you, man. They fucking save you, man. They save you, man. Guys, like the stream for our guy Daniel. Oh, I appreciate that if you guys could like a stream. If you're not subscribed, drop a subscribe, gang. I'll be here every day live to this day. To this day. He's not bro, you're just, I can't tell if you guys are rage baiting me or not. Can't keep the same energy. Are you talking about TikTok? TikTok feels like an ex-girlfriend now. Fuck me. Easy, Wayne. Save the day. Absolutely. TikTok's feeling like an ex-girlfriend, right? And you guys keep bringing her up. So I'm going to put another level here now. We've got an interesting range here that I'm interested in. We've got an interesting range that I'm interested in. So this is a new 1 hour candle opening up. Oh What's the 1 hour? 1 hour body's getting smaller. Decent wick. What's the 4 hour? Whatever. 30, bit of support. 15's got a support. We're in this range here. Oh, you meant Deontay Wilder. Okay, amazing. Yeah, no, he's done, brother. He's done. When does your stream start? I start looking at London at 1-8. Yeah, so I start at London Open. So just go on Baby Pips if you don't know. Like, just Baby Pips. For me, London Open is 6 p.m. See, 6 p.m. is London Open for me. So I've been streaming now for an hour. I'm here, London Open every day. That's all. So I'll be honest with you guys. This is how simple of what I'm looking for now. A break above. Next one, wick down. Push up. Me take buy there. Right? Me take buy there if break above. Or me take sell if break below. Next one, wick up. Push down. Me take sell there. That's it. Really simple. Just looking for some sort of breakout here. My bias is more buy as well. I'd rather a buy. But I hope you guys caught that before, how I said before I put my buy stop in, I just want to see it test once and then flip red, and then I'll put my buy stop in. If I didn't wait for that, it would have triggered me in and then stopped me out right there. And I think things like that are just kind of seeing certain situations play out many times, and then you just set a few different rules than you would otherwise. And these are the small things that, like on a Sunday and stuff, when we do the simulation, I try to get across. There's like small little nuances that are pretty important, I believe. To this day. What's AUD USD doing? Yeah. Would you look at that? So that one that stopped me out on that 50K, I caught it from there. Bro, I caught it from there, bro. All the way to there. And then the next day, it went all the way back down there. Dope. And I would have been stopped out of break even, but not realizing there's a trailing drawdown of floating profits. Very clutch. All right, first 15 of the new 1 hour. Let's see if we can get something happening over here. The flip twice rule is crazy. Yep, fully John. And I don't always do it, but in certain situations, and obviously something like this wick here was a pretty strong indicator. Like, you know, it got rejected pretty hard. The body wasn't that strong. And it danced around here too long. Like, it danced around. It wasn't like it flipped down and then it pushed. It was like just dancing around too long. The small thing others don't share, the only push overall strategies. Yeah. And Dion, I'm glad you say that, because when I was learning trading and I was watching people's live streams and I was trying to, you know, pick up the nuances, there was these small things that I wish that they did as well. I wish I heard certain things. So I try to make a conscious effort to speak about the small nuances because they do matter. And I don't think people do it intentionally to be like, I'm hiding this from you. I think they just don't think enough to talk it out loud. But yeah. I think I talk a lot about the importance of finding things that invalidate the trade as opposed to things that validate the trade. It's much more important to be like, okay, what makes this a bad idea to take this trade as opposed to what makes this a good trade. So that's why when you see me before I was about to take the trade, like a couple of minutes before, I was like flicking through all the time frames. Okay, where is this a rejection area? The daily, oh, that 1 hour looks like this, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? Like doing a scan through and just making sure everything makes sense. So right now, let me put a bit of text over here. pretty simple stuff. Got the market kind of cornered over here. It could leave without us, but if it doesn't, kind of got it cornered here. Easy. Young Breezy. All right, let's have a look. So if this were to push up, I'd want to see like obviously a relatively decent body on it. You know, something like this would be nice. Next one to kind of wick down. If I were to do that and take a buy around there, how far away would my stop loss be? Buy stop there. Yep, I like that. I could do that all day. To this day. But see, you guys, clear word here, closure. The old me sees this flip and start pushing and takes an impulse buy there. What happens? It flips and turns into a wick and stops me out. Is there a time and a place to take an impulse buy? Yes, but this wouldn't be that time and place for me personally. Poisonly. Did you buy? If you paid attention to what I said 30 seconds ago, you would know the answer to that, my friend. This could leave without me, but yeah, like I said, there's obviously no... I wouldn't take an impulse buy here. I would wait for a closure, so we'll see how this closes. If it leaves, it leaves. Whatever. If it closes virtually exactly how it is now, that's a beautiful opportunity for a buy. But, you know, 5 minutes here for this closure. A lot can happen in 5 minutes, so we'll have to see. No confirmation yet. Johnny Depp, pirate over here. Wow. Wow. You really, wow. You really embody that whole thing. Flying without's better weight than knocking it. Yeah, exactly. And it could still, you know, it could still just hang out and close here. It could be good. But if it leaves, it leaves. Doesn't matter. So CPI tomorrow night. PPI the next. Yeah, it'd be great if it closed exactly how it is. That'd be really nice. But yeah, there's a time and a place for impulse buys. Personally, it wouldn't have been an opportunity for me for an impulse buy. Like, sort of would have been, but also not. You know what I mean? Like, I like to take impulse buys if there's a clear trend. This is kind of, I don't know, whatever. I'm placing a trade with $1 million. Okay. Are you streaming on TikTok or leaving it for now? Well, I would like to stream on TikTok, but I can't. They banned me for 3 days. So my next stream will be on Friday, I guess, on there. And I'm also, I usually do a stream with the cats in the Discord there on Sunday. I think I'm going to do a live simulation session on YouTube and TikTok just one time, just this Sunday. I can do a live session on the simulator on Sunday on YouTube and TikTok. You waiting for a new candle wick down? So essentially I was waiting, and it could still be an opportunity. I was waiting for a break, you know, above this zone that I have marked here with the text. You can see something like this, right? Something like this. Then the next candle wick down, push, and I take a buy there. But what happened? It pushed up, and it's kind of pushing quite aggressively. Like, it's kind of getting too far away now. If it gets too far, then I can't do it, because then my stop loss is going to be too steep. All right. So if it can come back down and close kind of down here a bit more, I'll be interested in it again. Why you got banned off TikTok, bro? It's so annoying. I've had it happen 3 times. If it happens one more time, they shut my account down. But yeah, it's just the algorithm. It scans and it says it's for fraud and scams. Like, it obviously thinks that, because you're not allowed any form of gambling on TikTok, right? And it obviously thinks that this is some sort of, who knows. So I have to be very cautious with the wording I use when I'm streaming on TikTok. If I, like, on YouTube, I can be like, yeah, Mad Boys just caught $500 trade, boom, easy money, whoop whoop. But if I say that on TikTok, it'll flag it. It'll think it's a scam. Like, it'll think it's you know, some sort of whatever. Do you record your Discord? Time difference is killing me. Do you mean on the Sunday, or what time is it for you now? Because when we do a webinar on Sunday, I post it in the Discord. Yeah, I post the actual video. Wow, you guys, this is officially the most viewers I've had on YouTube at once. Amazing, incredible stuff, you guys. Thank you for being here. If you're not subscribed, drop a sub. It'd mean the world to me. It's very difficult to grow on YouTube. I'll be live every day. All right, so check this out. I've got a minute here for this candle to close. What does the 30 look like? Cool. What does the 1 hour look like? Cool. What does the 4 hour look like? Cool. Hmm. 4 hour could be a little problematic, but I guess you just got to ask yourself, if I'm looking to take a trade, here and a buy up to here, you got to ask yourself, what's the probability of a 4 hour candle leaving a wick that big? You know, it obviously happens, but the probability is a bit lower, but I'm not too mad at it. Yes, Sundays I'm in USA. Okay, yeah. I think if you look on the in the Discord on the Clubhouse section, no, I didn't post it there. Did I post it? Oh, in the education section, I posted the last 2 here in the education section. Right, the last one here. Trust me, bro. You'll get a lot out of this, out of both of these, I believe, if you're a price action trader. How many views, Dan? Oh, I was at 75 concurrent, like, people at once. Yeah, 75. I'm telling you guys, it blows my mind because not even that long ago, there was zero. Just zero. It's me talking to myself like a lunatic. And then someone will come in, I'll be like, oh shit, I'll be all nervous. All right, so we've got a closure here. I like this. I need it to wick down, test this range, and I'll put a buy stop in. Nah, not missing the trade. I'm going to put a buy stop above this candle here. I'm going to put a buy stop in right there. My only slight reservation, is the fact that we've had a couple of candles, you know, they're giving it a stab, but they've wicked off quite aggressively. But I do like it. I do think this is a pretty good trade. I do think it's a pretty good trade opportunity. I like as well that it did push up initially. You know, it made a wick. I'm actually going to bring this down a little bit. I'm going to bring it to about there. I'm going to bring it to about there. Ali G, what up? What up? Bro, Ali G was the funniest back in the day. Now that he's... And my stop loss will be down here in this range. Maybe around 20 pips, because I will let it breathe. But if it starts to look ugly, I'll just take off 50% or just close the trade or whatever it is. But let's do a quick bit of analysis here. 4 hour wicking 30 showed weakening, and now it's starting to flip green. Sorry, the 1 hour, same thing. The 30s showing. I like this trade. I do like this trade, you guys. Yeah, I like this trade. Doesn't mean it's going to work out, but I just got filled there. Fuck, I got slipped quite a bit, but that's all right. I'm going to put my stop loss up here. I mean, my take profit at kind of the top end of these red candles, but I'm obviously going to take partials along the way. I do expect this to push back down and create a bit more of a bottom wick. My stop loss is 20 pips, but I'll manage it. If it starts to look too ugly, I'll take off 50% if it starts to look too ugly. And then if I start to move in decent profits around 15 pips, I'll look at taking off 85% of the position. All right. If we can break past these wicks, I think you should have a good amount of volume, push it up for a bit. What is the price? I can't see it. How can you not see it? Look, it's right here. But don't be, I do expect this to kind of, I won't be surprised if this dances around its bottom wick again for a second. Will it continue to push down from there? I don't know, but I am anticipating it to kind of create maybe potentially a bit more of a bottom wick. I don't even talk about where I put my entry things and things like that to you guys, because I'm actually not trading for like people to follow it. I'm just doing what I would do live, and if you decide to do it as well, that's on you. I'm not responsible for anything that happens. But yeah, you know how it is. Just stick to your rules. This is wow, just some random $2.50 Google withdrawal. I don't know what that was from. But yeah, with the way it's behaving now, if it does start to dance around its bottom wick, I will definitely look at taking around 50% off. Just because I don't think it has too much business kind of dancing around its bottom wick now. I'm enjoying, brother. Hash, I'm enjoying having you here, my G. I had 80 views a few minutes ago. Bro, crazy. Peak viewership over here on YouTube. Who needs TikTok? We peaking. Peek and duck. And yeah, around 15, I would like to take 85% at this red candle, top of this red candle here. Because I think if we can break past this wick, it should give it a little aggressive push. To be honest. And then move stops to break even, blah, blah, blah. You know how it goes. But at the same time, I'm still prepared for it to potentially come down. And this will grow to 100. Bro, hopefully that'll be dope. It started at 0, so there's hope. There's definitely hope. Started from the bottom, now we're here. I agree, it should push hard. Now it's got to take off 50 to manage the losses. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, let's see how it plays out over here. But yeah, breaking past those wicks would be nice. My only kind of reservation is the fact that it's a pretty big wick on the 4-hour right now. There's a pretty big 4-hour wick. Yeah, exactly, Dilawar. Hassan, I'm amazing, brother. I'm amazing. Hope you're doing good. Just waiting, trying to get these candles to break past these wicks over here. So I'm going to, if we get a break past this wick, I'm going to close 85% and then move stops to break even. If we break past these wicks. And if it comes back down to its bottom wick, I'll look at taking off 50%. Not just if it gets there, but if it dances around there a little bit and it starts to look ugly, then I'll take off, 50%. Have you taken a trade? Yeah, look, we're in crazy profits. We are crushing it. We are crushing. Let me see what some of these time frames look like. I like how this looks a lot on the 30. Beautiful on the 30. Damn, I would have potentially even taken a earlier entry on the 30 if I paid more attention there. When is the next entry? I missed this one. Oh, see, that's what happens, Marvis. You got to be here on time. London Open, we lock in. London Open, we lock in, my dude. We got Lockjaw with it. Pitbulls. So basically anyone that's real new, just waiting ideally for this candle to push past this wick. Once it does that, it might get a relatively aggressive little push and I'll take off 85%. If it comes back down to its bottom wick and starts breaking it and maybe dancing around a bit too much ugly, I'll look at taking off 50%. And if it keeps pushing down, then I might just close the trade before it hits stop loss. Oh, thank you for the likes there on YouTube. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's trying. Like you can see there's a fair few candles that have started to, that have rejected this range. It's really trying. I don't like that it hasn't been able to successfully push through. I think that would have been a pretty good opportunity for it to do it just then. Gonna have to potentially manage this one, but let's see. Let's see. All right, so it's flipping here. I'll pay attention here. Like, I'll let it breathe a little bit, but I'll definitely be cautious. I'll definitely pay attention and look at potentially taking off 50% very soon. You know, there's a support level here. It might have some sort of reaction off that, but yeah, let's just see. Let it breathe a little bit, but yeah, I don't need to be in a trade if it's not looking, yeah, it's just not looking right. How much are you making every month with trading? I don't know. Right now I'm making $250 in reverse. See the 5-minute chart for breakout level? No, I don't base breakout levels from the 5-minute, brother. All right, if this breaks its own bottom wick, I'll take off 50%. If it breaks its own bottom wick, I'll take off 50%. Can I do that with a sell stop? Sell stop market. Yeah. All right, I've got to, yeah, I'll take off 50% if it breaks that wick there. Cool. It shouldn't have, it really shouldn't have any business breaking that bottom wick, I don't believe. Yeah, that's all. And then if it continues to push from there, I'll probably just close the position instead of letting it hit stop loss. Save a bit of money. Capital preservation. But as you can see, no, that's that sell stop order just because I'm in a buy stop, it'll take off size of the trade. But as you can see, look how many times this area's kind of been rejected. I thought this might be a good opportunity for it to push through. And yeah. Is this gold? This is absolutely gold. All right, I've got 30 seconds for this 15 closure. I'll cancel that 50% there just because it could get a little impulse kind of movement here on the last 30 seconds. If it takes me out full, it takes me out, but I don't want to be taken out just by an aggressive little last 15 seconds movement. And yeah, we'll see. We shall see. Most viewers ever on YouTube, whilst in a very successful trade over here. What's a 30 looking like? Oh, that was a 30 closure as well. Okay. That was a 30 closure. Create a bit of maybe support, if you would call it that. I'll move my stop now to below this wick here. If it comes back down here, I'll be taken out. It has no business really going down here, I don't believe. And that's what's up. I entered this trade kind of anticipating the volume for this to push up. As you can see, we've had multiple rejections of this range now. Yeah, is what it is. It is what it is. If this candle can kind of push up, then, you know, you could look at this as maybe it's created a bit of support now. It could have enough strength to push up. Who knows? I might even take profits at, I might even take the trade at break even. We'll see. Bro, I'm waiting for a sweep of the Asian low. Okay. You deserve 1,000 views, bro. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Stuck to my plan, though. That's all you can do. Stick to the plan, and if it plays out, it plays out. If it doesn't, it doesn't. That's all you can do. Didn't really anticipate for this to flip red. It could be looked at as maybe potential little level of support to give it enough strength to push up, but yeah, it's not the coolest. And I'm literally about to piss my pants. Don't hit my stop loss. I'll be back in a sec, guys. Got my sister's dog here. Are you gonna help us take profit, bucko? No, this looks ugly, man. This looks ugly. I'll accept the risk. I've accepted the risk already, so it is what it is. Hey. Wow, 300 views. What's the 1 hour looking like? I like it on the 1 hour. I do like it on the 1 hour. Not a huge fan of the 4 hour. Don't like it on the 30, and I don't even know what you would say about the 15. Can we see the dog? Bro, it's... I don't know if I can pick it up. I can feel kind of bad because it's pretty sick, that's all. It's like a little Maltese Shih Tzu, like one of them little dogs. It's targeting previous day lows, is it? You guys on YouTube, if you're not subscribed, I'd appreciate it if you dropped a subscribe. We'll be live every day. Every day. And that's pretty cool. If we could hang out every day. Let him rest. Yeah, let him rest. I've got to like give him some medicine, like fucking force it into his mouth and shit. I'm like, oh man, I don't know if I can do this. So with my stop loss below these candles now, the fact that this new 15 is given it another stab up here, if this rejects off after the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th time, it's like, bro, the trade's done. Like, I'm moving my stop even closer to the very bottom of this opening candle's wick. because if it moves down there, there is fucking no way it's moving back up, like in this session and in this open, right? Literally trading in the range. Kryptonair, I'll give you something to trade every day. But yeah, not the best. It didn't play out the best. I'll be honest. It is what it is. Very high rejection zone. Very high rejection zone over here. Stop filled. Stop filled. Only, that was a 15 pip stop there for me. Not too bad. I'll hang out here for a sec. Let's see how this is. That's crazy though, all these rejections here. Let's see how this is looking here. $30. 1 hour. Weakening on the 1 hour. 30. 15. If this candle can close below, I'll potentially look for a sell. If this can close below, I'll look for a sell. Maybe. 15 pips, yeah. Yeah, it is what it is. Like honestly, on when I entered the trade, it ticked all the boxes. But it just rejected. It is what it is. Sometimes it doesn't play out. And that's okay. I didn't really like it on the 4 hour. That was the only thing I didn't like it on. But I think, yeah, I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. It is what it is for what it was, exactly. So if this were to flip up and actually close up here again, I'm not participating in that. The other thing is the 4 hours closing in a minute. Not a minute, in 20 minutes. Yeah, it is okay. Man, I lose all the time. It's just a part of it. You win, you lose. It is what it is. It is what it is. I'll hang out for this candle closure. I'll see. I've got 5 minutes for this candle closure, but if it closes kind of ugly or just in this range, I might call it a day for the stream. I might hang out off stream and just wait for a potential breakout here. But yeah, because it might take a while, because then the 4 hour closes and I'd like to wait 15 minutes after the 4 hour and things like that. But let's see how this candle closes. Yeah, Wick City, 100%. Wick Central Station. You know, when this range was kind of here, right? When this range was here and this candle here broke out, you know, this one wicked down, pushed up, it came right up there, thought it was gonna break, right? It just had that wicked kind of break pass, but it just didn't. It didn't break, and then it kind of danced around. There were red flags at that point, and sometimes it just happens. Sometimes you just don't get that push you needed. but I was able to manage it a bit. Had a 20 pip stop loss, ended up taking 15 pips and saved a bit of money there. Yeah, absolutely. Kryptonair. Yep. There's a time and a place for otherwise, but yeah, predominantly we'll wait for candle bodies to actually close before entering the trade to get that stronger confirmation. And I even lowered my size a little bit because I was like, wasn't a huge fan of the 4 hour. Just in terms of probabilities, like when it was up here, the wick was quite big, right? And if I was aiming for up here, that means the wick was going to be like this big. You got to ask yourself, what's the probability of that? Yeah, I used to a lot Dilawar, but I don't anymore. The only time I do it is on a Sunday with you guys. Yeah, I used to do the simulation a lot more, but now I only do it with you guys, to be honest. But in the past, I'd fried my brain for many hours in the simulator. But I'm going to call it a day there, you guys. Well-managed loss there is what it is. Probabilities, whatever, all good. And I'll be back here on YouTube tomorrow. And then I'll be on YouTube and TikTok on Friday. See if I can get banned. Oh, Zeke. I'm heading off right now. But, all right, love you guys. Thanks for being here. And I'll catch you tomorrow. Peace and prosperity.